Hi y'all, I'm Terry.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are certified EFT therapists and supervisors.
Yes, and we were just preparing for our next play and practice, which is our EFT training here in Franklin, Tennessee. It's going to be held at the Lodge, Nashville. Just kidding, Franklin. And if you want to register, go to redtherapygroup.com/play and practice.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Definitely come. So we were prepping for this training. We are looking at the EFT Tango. We're going to be looking at that beautiful diagram. And we actually were talking about this and found something really exciting that we want to share with you.
We got goosebumps.
We really did. We were showing each other our arms and how the hairs were
This feels new to us, so we'll
It
see. Maybe it's out there, but it feels new.
It really does feel new. And it's something that I'm going to go right into my practice and start using immediately. And we want this tool to be available for you to be able to use right away in your practice too.
Yeah, so we're going to just teach it to you real quick. And if you like what you hear, this is kind of like what it's going to be like on that day. We have two coming up, one August 17th, and the next one is January something.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
We will.
But, okay, so you know how everybody kind of knows, if you've done core skills, you know about the tango, and you know that we start present process, cycle, we go to access, zoom in, a symbol, emotion. We're going to set up that enactment, the new information in the relationship. Process, how does it feel to say, to hear, and then summarize. This is where we tie a bow or we reflect it in the view of self, other, relationship.
We're making sense of all the things at that step. That's the whole tracking process all the way through that we use from day one with our clients all the way through.
Yes, so it's a little bit different in stage 1 and stage 2. So as we were going through and sort of trying to spell out how does this go in this part of the tango and then this part of the tango, and is it perfectly like this?
Right. And that wasn't either of our experiences.
No.
And so we were like, well, what do you do if it isn't moving all the way around in a circle?
Yeah. So example, we reflect present process, we're basically anchoring the whole session. This is that first thing with an attachment frame, right? And so let's say that then we're going to zoom into one person's experience of the relationship. We're going to access in the symbol emotion. And let's say that we're trying to do that and all of a sudden they start fighting, or somebody interrupts, or it's just like you're lost. It's like you're trying to access, but it's not really happening. What can you do? Guess what? This and this are anchors that you can use at any point.
This was brand new information.
What?
What in the world?
Any point.
Anytime.
So anytime that, or you're setting up the enactment, right? Maybe you get is this new? Have you told your partner? And they say...
Yeah, I absolutely told them. I tell them all the time. I tell them every day, all day long.
Say what you said. It was so good. And then...
Yeah, if they say that, I say, so how does that go? How does that go for you? Which is actually going back to summarize. It's back to the anchor point, right? It's saying...
This is the other anchor point.
That's right. Help me understand what's happening for you, or reflecting the present process. So as you're talking about that right now, what's happening for you inside, right?
So at any point, if you get a block, if you're just lost, you can always go back to your anchor points. These are your anchor points.
At any time. It's basically an SOS that you have in your pocket any second of the day. And it's so helpful. I wish I had known that when I was learning the model too, because as you're learning the model, you might need to go back to those anchor points a good bit just to keep yourself grounded and rooted in the model.
That's right.
And it also helps clients, traumatized clients that have a lot of stuff going on. If they've been in their cycle a long time, you might need a bit more anchoring to help them to feel safe enough to do the deeper work that we have to do
Yeah.
to really help them move and change.
And this is key in stage 1.
Yes,
Key.
absolutely. Because
We-
you're going to get a lot of blocks, you know, as in some cases more than others, and you need to know what to do with those. And process the block. When I was first learning it, I didn't really know what that meant. I knew I was supposed to do that. This is literally how to do that. So we
Yes.
know why we're doing that. There's good reasons people have blocks. This is how. We go back to present process. That's this pink anchor, right, of the cycle. Or we summarize. So this is what I saw just happened between the two of you. Am I getting that?
Reflect it with the cycle. How you understand the cycle in the process, where you are. That might shift a little bit. You know, you're constantly assessing, you have like a working hypothesis. And when it syncs up with your client, when you guys are kind of like, yeah,
We're here. You're getting it.
then you know it's starting to integrate for them. When it integrates for you, it integrates for them. And that is what prevents relapse. You guys, this is like,
It's so important.
we're excited. Are you excited?
Super excited. That's right.
If you like this, please come and be with us at 9 to 2. Well, I just keep forgetting the
August
day.
17th.
Thank
That's
you.
why we're together.
Yeah, I need her.
I need you.
August 17th, we're going to talk about this kind of thing and more. And yeah, we just hope to see
Come
you there.
on down. We are also going to be posting more of these videos. Thank you
Yes.
so much for the feedback that you've given. We're so glad that these are helpful. We wish that we would have had videos like this when we were starting
Yeah.
out. And so as you're sharing with us, let us know, drop a comment. You could send us an email at Red Therapy Group and let
Right.
us know, what do you want to know about? We would love to create more content that's really useful for you. And
Yeah.
we're still working on more videos that you'll see as part of this
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
we want to know where you are and what would be helpful for you to learn.
Yep. All right, everyone.
Yay.
Thanks so much. Hope to see you in Franklin in August or January, and definitely we'll see you here on the web.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.